This is Nishtha and welcome to my channel Gadgets Unfold. I am very excited today because I have the brand new Oppo F17 today. The main highlights of Oppo F17 are its superb design, very lightweight, weighing around 163 grams. It's very sleek, hardly 7.45 mm thick. It has a big display size of 6.44 inches and you get a full HD plus resolution and AMOLED screen. It is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 processor and you get a 4015 mAh battery. You also get a super fast 30 watt charger for quick charging. There is a quad camera setup at the back with 16 megapixel as main camera and you also get a 16 megapixel selfie camera with it. All this and much more at a starting price of 17,999 only. Let's unfold it and take a detailed look at this brilliant phone. But before we begin our unboxing, do subscribe to my channel Gadgets Unfold and hit the bell icon for regular notifications for any new videos that I upload for you. Also, don't forget to like and share this video if you like my review. Before we unbox, let me give you a brief information about Oppo F17. Well, Oppo F17 has been launched right after Oppo F17 Pro. So, some of the features are similar, but you get a lot of different features too. Is Oppo F17 a good phone or not? Let's do the unboxing and find out ourselves. मेरे पास जो है वो है 6GB and 128GB इंटरनल स्टोरेज का वर्जन और डायनामिक ऑरेंज कलर. तो देखते हैं what's inside the box. बॉक्स खोलते ही सबसे ऊपर you get the phone. It's super light, I have to say, and super slim. बहुत ही लाइट वेट है और बहुत ही स्लिम है. अब देखते हैं बॉक्स में what else is there. We have a case. एकदम प्लास्टिक और व्हाइट ट्रांसपेरेंट केस है. Really good. उसके बाद we have the user manual. फिर एक चार्जर. ये देखिए, ये VOOC V4.0 30 वॉट चार्जर है for super fast charging. फिर we have an earphone. You can see ये है 3.5 mm जैक के लिए. Not bad. And a USB type C cable. और ये दूसरे USB पोर्ट से और चार्जर से आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. USB type C cable. Okay guys, सबको रखते हैं साइड में and let's get to the phone. आप सबको पता है, this is my favorite part. That feeling of holding a new brand phone and taking out its cover. We take out this as well. The first thing you notice about this phone is its design. It is something very different and not seen in any other phone in this price range. Look at the sides of this phone. It is 7.45 mm thick. Looks very sleek. If you look at the back side, you get a leather-like finish. It looks as if the phone comes with a premium leather cover. Also, the ring around the quad camera setup is metallic and gives a very premium look to it. The Oppo branding at the lower right side also stands out. It is definitely a phone that you can flaunt. Whenever you'll hold this phone or use this phone, I guarantee you that people will come and ask you about it. The sides are sharp and not curved. It's very convenient to hold too. I'll give it a 10 on 10 on design. It is available in 3 colors, the navy blue, silver and dynamic orange. What I have in my hand is the dynamic orange one. If we look at the sides, on one side you get the power on off button, which is convenient to use with a single hand. On the top you get a second microphone, which is good for noise cancellation. On the left hand side you have the SIM tray. You get 2 nano SIM and a dedicated micro SD card tray. Then on the same side there are volume up and down buttons. On the lower side you get the 3.5 mm audio jack, the main microphone, the Type-C port and the speaker grill as usual. Now let's hop on and see how the display is. After the brilliant design, I'm really curious to know how the display is. Oppo F17 comes with a 6.44 inches screen with a full HD plus resolution and AMOLED display. Well, the icons are sharp and bright. You get thin bezels on all the sides and the water notch display. The screen to body ratio is 90.7%, which makes for a great viewing experience. The screen brightness is 600 nits and refresh rate is also 60 Hz. 60 Hz is standard accepted refresh rate, which is good enough for normal viewing. The pixel density which you get is 409 ppi. A good quality smartphone should have more than 400 ppi, so it has 409 ppi, which is good. The display is not compromised even in sunlight. This phone also uses AI smart backlight technology, so it monitors your usage pattern and adjusts the brightness accordingly. Overall, I'll give a thumbs up to the display as it is very pleasing to the eyes. Now coming to one of my most favorite part of a mobile phone, its camera. As you can see at the back, you get a quad camera setup. Setup is 2x2, which looks very symmetrical and pleasing to look at. In Oppo F17, you get a primary 16 megapixel camera, 8 megapixel wide angle camera, 2 megapixel mono lens and 2 megapixel camera for depth. Also, the front camera is 16 megapixel, which the younger generation is absolutely going to love. Now let's look at some of the pictures captured in different modes. The daylight pictures were sharp and bright and no complaints over here. These are the wide angle pictures. I have taken the macro shots as well, which come out to be good. The low light pictures are just okay and Oppo could improve over here. And these are the nighttime pictures with night mode on and night mode off. So overall, the pictures are good and you can click pictures in different modes using the camera. Now coming to the performance of this phone. Oppo F17 comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 processor, which is the first processor among the 600 series of Qualcomm. Now in regular usage, you will face no issues with the 662 processor, but the gaming may not be that great with this processor. You can store high quality pictures at half the size in it. I would say that we expected a better processor in this price point. At least Snapdragon 720G would have been better. The other phones in the similar price range have a better processor than this one. Color operating system is 7 guys, so I see no issues there. Oppo F17 comes in two variants, the 6GB variant and 8GB variant, and you get an internal storage of 128GB to store your pictures, videos and files, which is sufficient enough for this phone. You can further expand it up to 256GB using the micro SD card which is available. Coming to the battery of this phone, it is powered by a 4015 mAh battery. Now you really wish that you had more amperes, but the good news is that you get a 30-watt fast charger with it. So even if your battery drains out quickly, you can charge it super quickly. You can charge up to 70% of the battery in about 30 minutes. With this battery size, an average user can use this phone for about 1.5 days without any problem. The fingerprint scanner is not at the back or on the side like the other phones, but it is present in display only. I see no issues here. You get a face fast unlock also in this phone. Talking about the OS, you get an Android 10 in Oppo F17. Like many other phones in this segment, you get many inbuilt applications which you can easily remove if you don't want to use them. If I talk of connectivity, it has all the regular connectivity features like Wi-Fi, 4G, VoLTE. You also get a Bluetooth with it. So here is my final verdict on Oppo F17. Well, in terms of design, there is no competition to this phone. Whether it be backside, which has got a leather premium finish, whether it is the camera setup with a metallic frame or the branding. This is exceptional in every way. Also, the display gets good marks from my side because of the AMOLED screen and full HD plus resolution. I do feel that the processor could have been improved, keeping in mind the processor which you get in the same price range phones from other brands. The 4015 mAh battery works well because you can charge it with a super fast charger really quick. So if you're looking for a good looking phone to stand out from the crowd and with a really good display and with a decent performance and camera, you can definitely go with Oppo F17 without any doubt. It sure is going to make heads turn for you. With this, we come to the end of this video, and do like my video if you liked my review. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Gadgets Unfold and press the bell icon for my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye-bye.